All right, March 30th. Pretty good day today. It was good and bad. Um, I didn't make any intraday only hold trades today. This is going to be my very extreme stock 5 times range plus um, kind of setup. Like I would have to see something pretty extreme to get in for the day. Uh, what was I stocking on this SYX? So I actually wanted to get in this morning. It was 11:38. I was looking to get in here, pretty much near the top somewhere. This was definitely very extended over a few days. I still think this could drop some. There's obviously this 10 psychological number here, but it's not a very. It's very thin trade stock. So not really excited about getting into this one, but it was just something I was watching. Um, Other than that, I had my computer's just gonna take a shit here for a second. Perfect, froze. Great. There we go. So today's trades. Um, this was a 4% breakout trade, and I kind of fucked this one up first thing in the morning because I got really excited. There was good volume first thing in the morning, and blasted up. It had a great day yesterday, so I kind of broke my rule. But it's for my swing trades. I don't like to get in until I see confirmation with volume and price action moving in my bias after 10 o'clock. So this trade, um, 10 o'clock, it shot up and I got in too early and I set a really tight stop. And my rules for stop is for my 4% breakouts, just the previous bar low. So it was like a 30-cent stop, I think I had on it. And um, it obviously came crashing down. I got in pretty much at the open. It pushed down a little, started coming up. I got in, blasted up. I was feeling good, and then it came crashing down and stopped me out. And the thing with this one too, the spread was extremely wide, so I should have taken that into consideration while setting a 30-cent stop, because the spread I think was probably 30 cents. And so that's huge. So it stopped me out, and I was wondering, I was watching it, and I was like, okay, it's not going, it's not too bad, not too bad. And it was like way up here somewhere, and it stopped me out, and I was like, well, what the hell just happened there? And it was because the spread was just super wide, and it ended up dropping down. It would have stopped me out anyway. But my rules, for one, if I um, obeyed my rules, I would have still been in this trade. And but to be honest with you, I don't think I would have been in at all because I want to get in above the 10 o'clock basically high. So I don't even think I would have been in this one, even though it was a breakout. And breakouts, you normally want to get them right out off the open here. Um, I did get back in this trade later in the day when I saw this break in yesterday's highs, and it ended up working out decent. I held some overnight, so we'll see. Hopefully, this thing can continue. It's still pretty strong. It closed strong, so I'm comfortable with that. LPTH. I started once I made that first mistake in the morning. I was like, okay, you know what? What are you doing here? Just take a step back and follow your rules. You've made rules for yourself. Follow them. It's not necessarily rules that I've made for myself. It's rules that are made for this system plus rules that I've made for myself. So just follow the rules. That's all it is. So I got a little excited. No big deal. Uh, this one worked out beautiful over the 10 o'clock high. 10 o'clock low is my stop, and this was actually an anticipation trade. No, sorry, it was a breakout trade as well. And this thing just took off, so I think I took half out at 312 in this candle here. 310, 312, somewhere around there. Just kind of continued this small range for most of the day. Popped up a bit end of day. So this one was good. I should have actually stayed my full position in and just let this one play out. But I got excited, so no big deal. I still have some. Let these play around for a bit for a few days and hopefully get some more profits. PFMT, same thing. Nice breakout trade. Strong day yesterday. 10 o'clock. So got in the highs, stop at the lows, and just let it play out. It didn't really not a whole lot of gains, but it it's not looking too bad here. So see what happens. It might even see if it gets some volume tomorrow morning and it shoots right up, which would be nice. Or continue sideways for a few days, let it take a breather, and then shoot back up. I don't mind holding this one for a little bit, especially too if it's got some room to go up. If it hits these highs, that would be nice. ARCO. So this one I got in today. Obviously the entry was back here when it broke out of this flag kind of pattern. But yeah, that would be nice to get in there. Mid-range sevens. I got in again. Same thing. Got in above the 10 o'clock. Stop loss right below it at the lows, and this one played out. Same thing. It was decent, 2% on the day, 1.5. We'll let this one ride out. Full position overnight. PRGO. This one breaking down. This is an anticipation trade here. So once I broke this level, I was looking to get in this one. It had some good volume, some good price action first thing in the morning, and I was watching this one for a bit. I was hoping it would break down a lot more, obviously, but I think it kind of matched this low here. So I'm hoping over the next few days, maybe this one can go sideways for a bit and then just break down completely. That'd be nice. But got in 10 o'clock at the lows here. It actually bounced back up, so for an hour I was just kind of watching this one, and then watched it go down. I think it was 11:30. It kind of came down, and then it was just bouncing back and forth. So this one just kind of slowly trickled down. So who knows? Tomorrow might just continue its slow trickle down or go sideways for a bit. We'll see what happens. So trades for tomorrow. I'm not going to actually make any trades tomorrow. I'm just going to kind of watch, observe, do a little paper trading, because I was pretty aggressive with my trading today. I'm in 5 positions right now, but I'll go over. I still want to keep my scans, my process. Not going to. I want to keep it routine. So CYRX, strong day today, ended strong. This one might go sideways for a little while. GNBC. COP. This one looks pretty decent. XRM. It just ended strong today. Really strong. Last few days, just super bullish. ACL, same thing. A lot of these just really nice uptrends. This one I was a little sketchy about. Has this kind of up-down motion. Not too excited about. It would have been nice if it kind of kept this range it was making and kind of consolidated over time instead of it broke down here and doing this up down. I don't really like that, but uh, this one here obviously broke through its range. There we go, broke through. So this one could have some nice follow through. It had great volume at the end of the day here. So this one tomorrow might be very nice. We have some breakdowns here. Big gap down, CVE. Nothing super exciting. Breakdowns. Anticipation setups. ECIW. KEM. This one might be very nice if it can break this range. As you can see, it's got one leg there, two leg. Well, if we can get it to break this range here, it might shoot up a few bucks. PTLA. This one's got a few days, I think, before it breaks this flag. Bearish anticipations. This one doesn't look too bad. I just don't like the choppy action over the last few months. This one looks good. 35% drop. Now it's just taking a rest here. Even get another 20% drop. That's a huge drop. FNSR. So not a whole lot on the watch list, but we'll see how my current positions manage for tomorrow. Maybe hold on to them for next week, and see how it goes. Have a good one.